I know you want to be a winner, giver, healthy, wealthy, dreamer, achiever, and so much more. But you are lacking the motivation and the guts to do so. Look, it's all fixable. The thing is, there are countless videos on the same issue, but no one tells you the realistic solutions that you really have to follow. So I will be your stop, as I have also fixed my bad habit cycle, and I can give you realistic solutions which you can apply in your own life so that you can be happy and be content. Do make sure to watch the video till the end. It's really hard to stick to good habits, as we have created it to be very resistant, through which it cannot persist and ending up not being followed, just like learning, walking, or adapting to a new habit. While the bad habit cycle, we and the world have managed to make it resistance free. Just like scrolling a phone doesn't take much. I have talked about this addiction pattern in my previous video, so you can watch it from the link in the description or in the eye popping up. Also, do subscribe to this channel, as it keeps me motivated to make more of these videos. Thank you, dreamers, and let's move on. Now, we human beings drive on this method called cue, routine, reward loop. Cue for the situation we are in, routine for what we tend to do about the situation, and reward, what we tend to get out of the situation. For example, you are bored, who pick up your phone for scrolling, and then you have wasted your time, energy, and focus. But if we take it the opposite way, you are bored, so you pick up your canvas and paint to make a painting. After that, your creativity levels have increased, stress has gone away, and you feel at peace. See the difference? One time, one situation, different execution, and different outcomes. I will cover this topic in two divisions. You have to stay till the end so that you cannot miss a single part of it. Let's discuss the part 1 section. How to build good habits. Number 1. The reflection method. Take a paper and write down of what you did in the day in order from morning till night. Then see how many times did you committed time to something which was not fruitful at all. Be true to yourself, as this paper nor I will insult you. Rather, we'll inform you of what you have to quit now. Okay, now replace those bad habits with good habits which you want to accomplish, and imagine it then with the alternative ones. This way, you have reflected and corrected yourself. Number 2. Set systems, not goals. After you have written down your good habits, set systems for it. Look, we all can imagine the success, the achievements we are going to have in the end, but few of us can really achieve it just because we tend not to set systems for it. Let's say you want to be a graphic designer. Nice. What we have to do is we have to set resistance-free steps to achieve it. Start with a rough stack of steps, like learn the basics of graphic design, get the right tools and software, take online courses or a degree, practice and work on real projects, build a strong portfolio, gain experience, stay updated, and keep improving. The ladder with smaller steps has made it so easy to grasp the main concept so that we can be successful in the future. Number 3, make it attractive. Let's say you want to drink more water, eat healthy, and sleep more. These statements are literally very boring. Let's rephrase it. Let's say, in order to get beautiful, glowing, glass Korean skin, drink more water. In order to be healthy, without any sickness in life, and live life happily, eat healthy. And in order to be an intelligent, intellectual individual, that rhymed actually, sleep more. As sleeping more increases your intelligence by a lot of proportions. The part 2 of this division is how to break the existing bad habits. Number 1, make it invisible. Let's speedrun this one. Let's say you want to get rid of scrolling phone, put the phone in another room, or put the phone on black and white mode. Wanna limit procrastination? Start with the task, as it will always turn out great. Wanna save more money? Start budgeting and start investing. You get the point. The thing which provokes the action should be made invisible. That way, your body's remote response will be to be diverted toward another alternative solution. But be sure to make your alternative the task which you really want to achieve. Just like if you want to submit a project but you have to do a research before, and if you were on your phone scrolling and you have put the phone in another room, okay, start with the research. Go with your computer, go with your laptop and start researching on it. That way you are more likely to get your task done. Number 2, make it unattractive. Change the way you look at a habit by rewiring or reframing your mindset. Instead of thinking smoking helps me relax, think that smoking makes me smell bad and drains my energy. Also, use identity-based thinking. Just like, instead of thinking I will not eat junk food, say I will not eat junk food just because I'm a person who deserves healthy food and I respect my body. That is identity-based judgment. And then comes, start putting barriers between you and that bad habit. Just like, if you have the really bad habit of checking social media every minute, then the barrier will be log out in every session and delete the app from your phone if you do it too much. That way, your body will learn to be controlled and be manipulated just by you. Then, use a commitment based. Just like let's say you want to make someone accountable. So, by telling your friend that I'm going to be following a certain habit, you are being accountable to them if you're not following the habit. Okay, do place a small fine upon yourself. Like, if I break this habit, I'm going to be paying a fine. And that way your friend will get rich. I will be sharing a master guide upon this topic and the link will be in description. You have to share your comments down below or Instagram if you might. All the links will be in description. Number 3, the ultimate combo. We have come to the last part. Start bundling your most dreaded task with the one which is more appealing to you. Let's say you want to make the combination of start working out plus Netflix, calling a friend or loved one while doing dishes or while on a walk, and third one, drinking your favorite coffee or eating your favorite snack when you are studying. These were the 3 points which were in my mind, but the choice is all yours. See, this way you will be able to trick your own brain to do those tasks which you once dreaded. It will make that habit so strong that once it is restored, okay, in the future you will solely do the task for what it is, not on what you used to bundle it up with the thing you enjoyed it with the most. Congratulations, you have stayed till the end, so you will get the bonus tip. Look, whenever you are going to be setting up your habit schedule or any habit tracker of your own choice, whatever, use this sentence: I will behavior at this time in this location. Behavior, time, location. You have to change it with the one you desire to complete. Let me go first in this case. I will read the book which I bought yesterday at 10 a.m. in my living room sofa. Okay? And number 2, I will exercise at 5 p.m. in my bedroom. You get the point? That's how you're going to be bundling the sentences so that you can achieve the outcome you really want. Tell me in the comments if these all tips worked for you. Almost all of the tips were inspired by the book Atomic Habits. Almost all credits are to the author of it. Till then, see ya.